And welcome, boys and girls, to another episode of Nature and Home. You see what I did there? And at. Look at how big this earwig is. I love bugs. Love is a strong word. I really like bugs. And here in Michigan, we have about 945 different kinds of bugs and insects and 45 different kinds of spiders that call our state home. I mean, almost anywhere you look, you can find bugs. Underneath the bricks by your house. Living alongside your house. Living in your house. Or living on members of your own family. This is a cicada, a small herbivorous insect. These amazing insects hatch out of eggs and spend most of their lives in their nymph state, looking like these little alien beetles. They spend the majority of that time below the ground, feeding on the liquid from tree roots. And just like how a group of owls is called a parliament, a group of cicadas is called a plague. Depending on the species of cicada, they will rise up out of the ground annually, having spent about 3 or 4 years below the ground, or together as a massive group every 13 to 17 years. And living 17 years is like a big deal in the insect world. When these cicada emerge and molt together, we call them a brood. Once they've sprouted their wings and entered adulthood, they only live long enough to find a mate. They don't even eat as adults. And to really impress the ladies out there, these cicadas sing, and they sing loudly. Some cicadas can be heard up to a mile away. And this right here is a swallowtail caterpillar. As caterpillars, they eat a variety of plants, including dill, like the plant he's currently chowing down on. These insects change dramatically as they age, much like the cicada. This act of changing, of transforming, from their immature to mature state is called metamorphosis. With our swallowtail butterfly, they begin their lives as eggs laid upon the tops or bottoms of leaves. Out of these eggs will hatch caterpillars. Caterpillars are larvae. They're active and move about, but are not yet adults. When ready for adulthood, these caterpillars will become a chrysalis and be pupa, inactive and immature, before finally pushing through their old, hard exoskeleton and emerging as full-fledged adults, finally becoming beautiful butterflies. Though some insects don't go through a dramatic change as they mature, these itty-bitty baby stink bugs that hatched out all over my new door wall keep their same basic shape. They only get larger as time goes by. Because of this lack of change, we call these nymphs, though with a final molting, they do eventually take on that shield bug appearance we love and are true adults. And yes, they do fart out an unpleasant odor when they feel threatened. Scientists estimate that at any given time, there are about 10 quintillion insects on our planet, so there's always so much to explore. Although some species of insects can be a nuisance to our gardens and homes, most are just minding their own business and doing their best to stay out of our way. It just goes to show you that even if you're creepy and crawly, you can still be an excellent source for observation and a phenomenal example of nature at home.